Next, all the faithful will hear a Dharma discourse from the Venerable Kruba Inthorn before they renounce the Sangha. Those who are present are invited to listen attentively. Greetings to all devout lay people, the monastic community, and everyone else. Those gathered here today are paying respects to the heads of elders for the new year 2500B Buddhist, 69, which this year means the location has been changed from in front of the Pre-Khao Kong temple to the northern side of the temple because there is more space. This new year marks another year in our lives, and we all grow older with age. What remains are the virtues, goodness, traditions, and culture that we will carry on. From generation to generation, from our grandparents to our parents, and now to us. And we will let it continue to be passed on to our children and grandchildren, because this is the way of life. The virtuous way of life for Buddhists is to conduct one's body, speech, and mind with integrity. We expressed our gratitude on this auspicious occasion of the new year, because this new year, everyone has parents, relatives, and friends. What everyone needs most in society right now is goodness, and especially compassion and kindness towards one another. That is the best thing. Lay people have come from every province and every group, including Lamphun, Chiang Mai, and even from abroad. Like all the lay people who have sacrificed their time, today you will see this monk, Pira Penya Wachu. That's Pen. Although this monk has been ordained for 10 years, but he is a venerable monk whom the lay people respect and admire. The housewife, along with her children, who are also in Yangon, will go to the temple during the Burmese New Year to chant prayers, perform rituals, and practice meditation. This year, Osan is accompanied by his wife, children, and Lord Penya. He traveled from Myanmar, and Venerable Panyavachiro prayed that he would be able to pay homage to the relics of Pradat Orapunche and Pradat Doi Su. This year, your wish has come true, and such a rare find in this day and age. Since I've only seen it with Luang for Kasim. Why compare him to Luang for Kasim Meko? Because Luang for Kasim. The Trilak Cemetery in Lamphun is located in a forest cemetery and has become a temple. Those who practice asceticism and enter a temple in such an unusual way and who sit in meditation are rare to find. Sitting in meditation like a monk, with no back resting or touching the ground, that's rare. And Venerable Piawatcharo or Panyawatcharo was probably born on a Thursday, but he had a resolute mind, practiced meditation, and never slept. Follow the example of the Venerable Mahakasapa, a person who has observed all 13 ascetic practices. When the Venerable Mahakasapa Thera, he practiced asceticism. Thutanga or Thutangaka means asceticism. He made lamps and practiced meditation with great zeal. It means that, for example, when observing the Buddhist precepts, one shouldn't lie down. Can you do it, layperson? Never lie down. Never let your back touch the ground. Living like this your entire life, just sitting, standing, walking, and chanting prayers constantly.
เดินแล้วก็ท่านก็จะสวดมนต์อยู่ตลอดเวลา
Then we will practice meditation. We made a vow and chanted at Wat Pra that Doi Suthip for 7 days, and today we are beginning the meditation practice. We received the teachings and brought them back to our temple, dear devotees. This year, the other day, Luang also came. On April 13th, he came to give me New Year blessings. Today, this venerable Prapanyavatiro has come so that the lay people can pay their respects, pour water over him, and venerate him. Very few lay people get to see a monk who practices such good and righteous conduct. This is what is called the path to happiness. It would be very difficult to find a monk who would do something like this. In Myanmar, many deceased Buddhist monks are visited to pay respects and receive blessings upon their passing. When a person dies and is cremated in Burma, they don't keep the body for more than 3 to 7 days. Otherwise, the bones will turn into relics. This is something to be proud of, that today, Myanmar is the only country left with a strong foundation for our religion. A place where the spirit resides, and where there are still laymen and laywomen who... There are many devout Buddhists. New Year's Day is a time to go to the temple, pray, and practice meditation. Today, he came out of his meditation practice. We also ask all of you, our relatives and friends, consider it a lucky new year, because the devotees have come together to create great merit through the virtue of generosity by offering the 3 robes to the virtuous monk just now. Next, we will have the ceremony of bathing the monks and offering alms to the monks and novices, many from various temples who have gathered here today. Here, in order to... I offer my encouragement to all devotees and to the Buddhist religion, reminding them that good things still exist in the world, good things still exist within, in our religion. I remember one time I went to Kyaktio Pagoda, or Golden Rock Pagoda, in Myanmar. Upon entering, I happened to see a senior monk who looked very much like Venerable Panyavatiro. Then, I told Pranu that the power of this image was extraordinary and that he should hurry and pay his respects. After he had paid his respects, I offered him incense, candles, and gold leaf to light and worship, and then I applied gold leaf to the image. After visiting the PRA that Jai Theo or PRA that in Kwan, they saw the monks sitting in one place, meditating and practicing mindfulness. Nook took some photos, but when he got back to the accommodation and re-watched them, the picture of that monk was gone. It was empty, and he looked very much like this monk. Therefore, the wondrous and profound wisdom of enlightened monks still exists in the world of faithful devotees. We are followers of Buddhism as long as the Buddha said that. As long as the Buddhist community practices the Dharma, there is nothing uncleat, incomplete. Venerable monks who will disappear from the world, noble monks will still exist in the world. Noble monks still exist in the world. Let us bow down and worship with respect and faith. Right now, Buddhism is in a very bad state. It's not the people or the monks who are declining. It's not the religion itself that's declining. It's the monks themselves who are declining. They are declining from virtue. We are happy that we had a very good monk come to pay respects, and the lay people are also happy. We consider ourselves lucky today. Therefore, on this day, this year, may the merit and virtue that all the lay people and the entire monastic community have accumulated through their good and righteous deeds be bestowed upon us. May this offering bring you all happiness, prosperity, abundance, longevity, good health, and fulfillment of all your wishes. That which is good and virtuous, may all your wishes come true. May peace and happiness prevail for everyone.